Um, could have been better. Been down with the flu for the last few days. On the road to recovery though, so all thumbs up for my end. Yeah, yeah, definitely will. I think they're two back to back. If I can find it, yep, two back to back. Next round's at Le Mans, then Road America. So we'll have two endurance races back to back. No, and yeah, definitely, it's going to be a really well. Speaking of which, I was going to do the Bathurst 12-hour with Race on Oz, but unfortunately, the illness struck me down. So unfortunately, I had to pull out at the last minute. But yeah, yeah, I feel like I have that now because I feel like I'm nearly sick as a dog because this morning I just couldn't move, and I'm still sniffling now. So if I start sniffling, coughing, and blowing my nose, I really do apologize about it because I have not fully recovered yet. But yeah, I should be good for next round. Yeah, it's all good, man, all good. Go. Yeah, we'll hopefully get fingers crossed. Touch wood. We get a clean race, and cars are going out now. So, Steve, you do the honors. Oh no. No, it's not. No, it's not indeed. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. What? No, the commentary curse on the commentary curse on the commentator. What are the odds? Yeah, it's been a really good idea. It's been well used there for the last couple of rounds now. Um, just to correct you on the guy with Jeff, I think his last name. How you say his last name? I believe been watching the SimSpeed broadcast and got a bit of an idea how to say it. So if you're wrong, if we're both wrong, just let us know. Actually, I'm going to throw this as well. Really is the downhill S's. I think they've got a name for it too. I'm bringing it up now. Yeah, it's just called the S's. That's a corner I really like about it. Plus a bit of history of Royal Atlanta. This is where the petite long is raced. So it's a 10-hour endurance race involving drivers from the WeatherTech Endurance Series, and we've seen a couple of Australian drivers race there. As far as I remember, one of them being Chaz Mostert, and I believe he'll be back. Edwards off to a brilliant start. Oh, too wide. Already coming into turn one. Bit of bumping and weaving. Looking pretty good at bumper. That bumper. Does look that way. GT3s have just gone as well. Tom Curran's got the lead there over Chad Earth. They have it. Oh, it's a shame to have a couple of non-starters racing. Surely they could have done it, but looks like they close as already might be a dive here at 10 and 10. Kind of weird about Road Atlanta is that actually there's a couple of corners there that actually signified as 10A and 10B. So, well, it's kind of interesting. If you look at Monza, they've got Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2. Bit of twist top trivia there. What was it? All good, mate, all good. now with Tyler Blackburn. I can't win. All good. I think I already did. It's like my third event in a row. Yeah, they are. And yeah, definitely have a look at that. Yeah, that's what I would do too. Try and drive clean. Like a lot of people know Bathurst at the back of their heads. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I did. I bought Bathurst and I drove in the FGO1. Found out that the physics between the FGO1 and the all the other mods that I drove for other games was a little bit different, as I believe that is Michael Barron. He's so close to the tail of Craig Edwards, there might be a pass for the lead very shortly. You'll keep an eye on this one for a second. But yeah, drove around Bathurst. I'm still fairly slow at it. I'm not a Jared Phil in terms of. Yeah, 10A. He's going for the dive, hard on the brakes, and he will take the lead for round. Oh. Yeah, Whitaker. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are. And looks like Barrett's already pulled a bit of a gap, 5/10 over Craig Edwards, who surprisingly didn't race last round at the Nürburgring. I thought he would be. And that one being won by Rohan. Who, oh, Barron! 2 wheels on the grass, he's gonna hurt. Yeah, he is. He's putting a defensive on Craig Edwards, but he is a bit vulnerable. Well, he definitely is, and he's going for it. Oh, at turn 9. Yep. Oh, side by side at Danny. Oh, that's close. Definitely. Let's have a look. Just gonna see what happens. Yep, someone's gonna do a shameless plug, checking down the field as well. That might be there's a little battle between. Yeah, it looks like it's double RT. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they've taken out the podium and then some. Jeffrey Harley's just disconnected. I've been involved in an incident. let's see what happened. Looks like it was in a battle between himself and no, no, don't do this to me. Jeffrey Harley and oh no, he's done it all by himself. He's done it all by himself, and it looks like Rahali has. Oh, he has. Okay. Yeah, he spun it by himself. Aaron Ivers was right behind him. And it's a bystander, and there's nothing you can really do. Yeah, it was a lap ago. Yeah, very unlucky. But at the moment, the battle for the lead is actually looking to be pretty almost equally spaced out between the three different drivers. And Tyler Blackburn seems to have slowly closed in the Harvey Bay Auto Class. Two Porsches, two Ferraris. What happened there? Let's go back and see what happens, and looks like it happened on lap 7. So I'll just have a look at what happened. That caused Barrett to lose that lead. I say it might have been a clear pass, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit of hip and shoulder. I definitely will. Even though the screen didn't, even though iRacing didn't pick up for me, I'm gonna guess that Craig did a dive at turn 10A. So a bit of a... engine lanes now disconnected. Either looking like manual disconnections at the moment. Looks like it may have been involved in another DIY incident, like what happened with Jeffrey Harley. I don't know. I mean, these GT3s are really good to drive. Currently my favorite GT3 car is the Mercedes AMG because even though they're so weighted at the front, the weight at the front helps make the car steer a bit better compared to these rear-engine jets, which are like the Audi R8 and the... Whoa! On the wall! On the wall in the background between the battle between... Let me see who that was. It's Tim Craighill in the Audi R8. Looks like he might have put... and there goes old F Ford out of the section. It looks like he's just gone in a little bit... That could have been a hardware failure. He's just turned right all of a sudden and he's old F Ford. That's what I think had happened. He might have had a hardware issue. Yeah. Yeah, the way that he turned, like he was perfect. Oh, another one spin, another one a spun. Rob Gray just spun it coming into turn 10A. And two wheels on the grass coming into turn 10A. That would do it. That would definitely do it. It's gotten a little bit too committed coming into turn 10A, and put 2 wheels on the grass and braking with 2 wheels on the grass equals a smack in the wall. Smack in the wall. Yeah, a bit of a smack on the wall, go to timeout. Yeah, what a shame. He's one of the front runners. So this will be major championship implications for him in the GT3 class, but his teammate Brendan Young is currently being harassed by P. Lee in another Mercedes AMG. This is about 8th in class. Second of the flying giraffe entries. Sounds like a really quirky name. Yeah, I have been. Whoa! This is looking good. He's going for a P. Lee, going for a dive at turn 1, and it's a done. But watch the crisscross. Watch the crisscross. Brendan's gonna. Oh no, he's just backed out. Backed out, coming into the S's. Yeah. Well done there. But Craig Edwards is now in the middle of a... He's right behind a GT3 car. And it's giving a bit of harass Warren. Oh, free wide! Whoa! After, oh crap! Oh my! Nah. Nah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Chris side by side. 10A. Yeah, he's going to make the move, executed, and done. So that is another position for the lead, but look at Tyler. And Craig. Yeah, Craig just threw out the yellow flag. He's gone into the pits for his compulsory pit stop. Yeah. So that might be a little... Yeah. Oh, hello. Where's that? Oh, did you throw it on yourself? Yep, you cursed it on yourself. Yeah, still. Let's see where. Oh. And they're both out at the exact same time. Craig's just passed. Oh, yeah, Craig passed him. Tyler's going to let Michael by. So they've done their compulsory pit stop. So in the shuffle, all that, Craig Edwards will retain the race lead as the well, basically the yeah. Must must have put in a different amount of fuel because there's no real need to change tires in a 45-minute sprint race. No, it'll base. There's a one. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like. No, definitely not. Yeah, it's even. Yep, I think our champion might have already been decided with a few rounds to go. It's gonna be one of these RT boys. Bugger. Yeah. But yeah, he was involved. He had a little incident coming to around where he is now, 10 and 10A. So just a little loopsy moment. So that's why he's down the order and just got no longer got lapped by Steve Varga in the that nearly deja vu. Oh, oh, he's got a bit of damage, bit of rear end damage on that Porsche. He's gonna hold up Michael Barrett just for no, it wasn't Barrett. It was yeah, Whitaker. Yeah, whether he got whacked up in the ass by well, sorry, I should have sworn, but got whacked up in the I mean, got whacked on the backside of someone, or good thing. Then I, oh that, oh 2 wheels on the ground. Oh, where's Gary going? Gary, oh, that was close, and that's Dan. Smoke, a little bit of smoke on this. Yeah. If I was Gary, I would make. If I was Gary, he should have maintained his line before going down the back straight. Like the SS is just it's too crazy of a call. Yeah, it is. Good old putting some 11s down on the track. And, yeah. Oh! Who's that in front? Jeremy Clark. sorry to butt in there, but this could not. It's deja vu for a lap before. Jeremy Clark. He's gonna let Craig Edwards by. Well, he's now being swamped by Chris Whitaker. You can't just pull off at the S's. It's like the S's is mainly a one lane corner. They're like, there's literally no way of going too wide without causing an incident. And you shouldn't really be trying to weave your way out of there because, like, the corner, the track just narrows. Yeah. Go. Oh. Got it down, and Tyler's being held up by Jeremy Clark. Now lets him by. As a teammate, I would have been a little bit frustrated over that. No. Yeah, we were saying, hey mate, I'm right here. Yeah, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Nathan Anderson, Pat Guy, Devin Miller in the GTEs. They've yet to do their pit stop. Oh, he's got a bit of damage as well. Might have been involved in a tangle with the Ferrari behind him, Russ McQueen maybe. Keep an eye on him for a sec. Alright, they're gonna go side by side. They nearly touch. They nearly touch. They're going side by side, McQueen off. Oh. Yeah, but that was not needed. In my opinion, that was not needed. You should have backed off. You can't be battling. You can't be doing an inter-class battle. It just cannot work. Like we've seen it with IMSA. We've seen it with the 12-hour. It just causes mayhem. If you should have backed out of it. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Yeah, Blackburn on Chris Whitaker. Orbit. Yeah. You want to be defensive way, though. You don't want to be. Oh! Shuts the door on Barrett. Holy smokes. Oh, and Barrett still was on the grass. He's going for a dive at side by side. Oh! Right out sideways, and Baron just lost it. Looks like I didn't check that. Oh, oh! Baron did it all by himself. So, and it looks like there's a bit of a bit of jostling at the moment with. Oh, that was close. Between the GT3s and GTEs, Chris Fraser being held up by P. Lee. Now it looks like Nathan Anderson is currently in behind his own teammate Jeremy. No, are they? No. No, they're not. They look like teammates. Oh, Fraser. Oh. Yeah, get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, like what happened. But like what happened with Michael Barron. Didn't want to have another moment of them. He definitely is. That Stephen Varga. Yeah, what's Varga? Third in class. There's so many RRT drivers who just cannot. It looks so equal. A bit of a suggestion to whoever makes the paints for the separate drivers. Try and do something different to like different colors on the mirrors maybe. That's what I did with my former team. Yeah, different color mirrors to kind of decipher who's who. Oh god. Yeah, let's see. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Oh my god, it'll be a total mind buzz. Simon Lauder and the Mercedes AMGs. Well, he's trying his best. And like you just said, he does exactly that. Actually, speaking of. Oh, Baron right out sideways. Coming out turn 7. Actually, speaking of PRT, the sponsor on the roof, CN Security, they're again minor sponsors for Aramis Motorsport, who's unveiled their livery today. Oh, they're going defensive. Barron's going defensive. He's going to go for a dive. Oh! Looks like he got 2 ones on the group. He's lost 2 spots. Slow down. Possibly a possible slow down because that looked like a definite corner cut. Yeah. No. Must have been like a very short slowdown penalty. That's almost a tongue twister in its own right. Actually, oh yeah, it does. Actually, a bit of trivia with Royal Atlanta. Right next to it is just just had the name for a sec. I just lost it. Lanier. That's the track. Lanier is right next to it. Speedway track, right? Lanier is right next to Road Atlanta, which is now turned into a burnout pad. Oh. Yeah. Actually, speaking of, oh. Good teammate. Yeah, no, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. You might curse yourself. Oh, Baron. Yeah. Bad safe. Sorry, but looks like Chris is going to lose his spot. Well, Michael Barrett. No, yeah. What the? I was about to say, speaking of Road Atlanta, they've recently got a new sponsorship through tire company Michelin, be now known as Michelin Raceway. Wow. Oh yeah, definitely. Who is the leader in the GT3 class? Which means he's now pretty much lapped the entire GT3 field. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't even break a sweat. Yeah, that's good. Everything's all. Looks like everything. Whoa! Bryce Warren. I wonder if he's related to Dane and Ethan Warren. Just putting it out there. Whoa! Went out wide and Chad Hurd had to do an large invasive maneuver to try and get out of harm's way. Woo! That was too close. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You also might want to turn your volume up, Steve. Yeah, apparently you're not hearing it at all. Whoa! Sorry, Nathan Hansen in the wall. Just saw it at the corner of my eye. I don't know what happened to him, but it looks like he might have went loose coming out of the S's. Check what happened. Oh, he's overridden the curb. That will do it and in for the tyre wall. What a shame. What a shame. He was doing so well. Until he's got quite a lot of damage on the right side of the Porsche 911. He was looking. It was. Oh, Fraser around. Fraser around at 10B. So both of the PRT cars involved in some drama. At 2 separate corners. Holy smokes! Is this some telepathy or something, Steve? Did he just telepathically tell them to... Yeah, that would suck. Both of them were looking so good, but that's why when the race is starting to die down a little bit, you make a little bit of mistakes. But it was like Nath. It was shaping up to be pretty good, but now it's just kind of died off. Yeah, he did it all by himself, kind of. Excuse me. Yeah, should be having some confidence in that, but so we got approximately maybe 2 laps, 3 laps. I don't know. We've got a few laps to go. That's all I know. Ready to go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Go figure. Could have. Looks like they're back at it again. Holy smokes. Wow. You cannot deny the fact that RT is good in the GT3s. You just cannot deny that fact. Well, Fraser just got a little wide at the NDSs. No harm, no foul. Yeah. 6 seconds. Getting close to 7 seconds. Holy. Yeah. And Craig Edwards is actually starting to... He's not far behind them. He'll be catching up to them very shortly. Probably get him somewhere. But let's keep an eye on it. This is actually, yeah, position for 10th. So this is for a top 10 spot. Judging by what it says on their little positioning screens on the. Oh really? Did he have another spin? Sound like he might have had another spin and might cause a bit of damage. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, definitely. And I believe we might be on our final lap now. Coming up to the. Looks like. Yeah, looks like the position might change, and here we go on the downhill descent. Is Craig Edwards? He's gonna give another win in the AMF GT Dev Series. He's unstoppable. Like every time he's. That's actually pretty good. Theateroo. He'll be the last driver across the field. It looked like it. Yeah, no, he's not gonna make it. Oh, in the wall. Oh. What? What was he? Who was that? He just what? Bruce Ross. Bruce Ross. Yeah. Whoa. No. It looks like the battle between Brendan Weston and Kester Mack is all but done. But I think that's the rest of the field across the line now. How good was that? Nuts. That was. No worries. We'll do. The penultimate endurance series at Le Mans.